Hi guys, it's Jess, and today I would like to talk about the bad case of the Mondays. You know, the blah feeling where you don't want to get out of bed, you don't want to do anything, you just feel icky. And even though it's not Monday, it's Wednesday, I kind of have that Monday feeling and I just can't quite shake it off. So I'd like to give a few tips on what I do to help myself feel better and get this blah feeling away. And I'd also like to share some things what not to do. Well, everything's different for everybody, but for me, where I feel and other people have told me, and if you guys have other suggestions, awesome. I'd love to take them. Um, but let me start off with a few don'ts before I get into the do's. Don't eat. Don't just sit there and binge eat because I promise you'll feel so much worse. I've done it where I'm just like, oh, Mondays, sit in front of the TV, eat chips, whatever, and I end up feeling, excuse me, a lot worse. So instead, I just drink water pretty much all day, and I don't like constantly just glug it down, just maybe out of a little cup like something like this where it's a straw and I can just keep drinking out of it, whatever, put a little ice cubes in it to make that clinking sound, just to know that something else is other in there other than just clear stuff. Yeah. So don't eat. Don't engorge yourself. You're bored, you're blah, whatever, but that's not the way to go. Please. Please don't. And don't watch sad things because the more you watch sad things, you'll become more sluggish. You'll think of things in a negative way, and it never worked out for anybody that I know. I mean, maybe it's your way to get rid of the sads, the blues, I guess you could call them. That's fine if that's really your thing, but for me, I never found it worked. Um, don't take naps. Taking naps during the day, which I actually found out is horrible for you, it completely messes up your entire sleep schedule. And lots of people who do take naps, they don't take the proper amount, I guess, because you could always get too much sleep. And like, I see people taking like 4 hour naps, and like I said, it just messes with your sleep schedule. And lots of times you always wake up feeling even worse, a lot more tired and more sluggy. Just no, no. But those are the only things I could think of to not do for blah days. What I like to do is work on a puzzle, color in a coloring book, watch kids' cartoons. I mean, it's nothing too strenuous for the brain, but it's simple and it's a task to where you can keep your mind busy. Just keep your mind busy. And for me it helps so much. Like I don't read books because that I'm already feeling sluggish and I don't want to put all of my effort into something because if I read something, I want to retain the knowledge of it, to remember things, to not half a it without swearing. So I try not to do something where it takes too much effort where I have to give my complete and full focus. Like working on a puzzle for me is awesome because I can just sit there, look at it and completely get lost in it. And even coloring or drawing, just doodle. I mean, you don't have to draw anything specific. You don't have to be the world's greatest artist. I mean, even if you're drawing a stick figure war zone or something, or a sun with sunglasses, that's fine. As long as you're just focusing your energy on something else other than being blah. Like today, I did my hair a little different, whatever, did my makeup, put on clothes like you're supposed to, like a normal person would. It's just I put my focus on something else. I tried to dress up a little bit because I knew if I wore sweatpants and a big baggy shirt, then it would just add on to my blah feeling. And try to smile. the whole fake it till you make it thing, it really does work. I mean, you're not giving, and a lot of people have a problem with this, and I can understand why, but especially if you're alone and or even if you're around somebody, nobody wants to be around somebody who's sad and depressed, and you don't have to put on a show for them. You don't have to go extra out there. Just be like, yeah, I'm feeling kind of down, I'm a little sluggish today, but you know what, I'm gonna try to make this a happy day just by smiling. And you don't need to be over dramatic about it, because everybody gets days like this. Everyone gets down, and that's okay. It's okay to have a few sad days, because if you were perfect and happy all the time, then you're most likely hiding something. And I mean, you can be happy every day. That's awesome. Good for you. Tell me your secrets. But just try a little bit. Maybe today's not the day to get that really big project done, but you know what? There's another day. There's tomorrow, next week, whatever your level of procrastination is. Then you know what? Go for it. Another day. But today, relax, do the dishes, clean the house slightly. I mean, just wipe down some stuff, just something tedious to get your mind off of the everyday blah. And if you do the same things every day, maybe go through the closet, look through some old photo albums. Nothing extravagant, nothing super duper awesome, just a little something different. That never hurt anybody. Just a little, not a lot. And it's okay. You are human and awesome and amazing and different in your own special, unique way. So that little difference in your life could make the world a difference. Going through old photos could make you super happy. I don't know. Whatever your cup of tea is, then do it. Be happy. And I hope whatever my 7 minutes of rambling helped you today, and I hope it helps me get rid of the blahs. So, yeah, stay different, stay beautiful. Like, subscribe, comment, whatever, you know. But have a wonderful day doing it. Bye.